it going, motorspike man? Right, everyone, this is Spangles. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. Before we get started, we'd really appreciate it if you could all hit subscribe, and if you enjoyed the video, then feel free to give it a like. If you've got anything you want to say, leave your comments down below. You could also represent the channel by buying a bit of merch from our site, which is www.farmandbroshop.com, and you can also check out our social media accounts, which should be popping up. But obviously today is day 2 of the June spud planting campaign, and I am just on my way out now with the cultivator on. The other lads are doing a bit of packing until coffee break, and then we're all going out to the field, fertilised, ripped and rotor spike. So hope we're ready for the bed former to come in, hopefully be planting by Friday. So shouldn't take too much working over, should be fairly quick, especially with the rotor spike. The jangless, who you're probably going to see later on in the video. Just had a walk around the cultivator. The tines don't look too bad, so should be able to unfold and go. I suppose I'm about to say that this video is probably only going to be me, because Ben's going spraying this afternoon. The spud ground preparation is probably a bit more exciting than watching him spraying again. So like always, we'll start with the headlands first. Get rid of those plough balls because no one likes driving in them, especially the person who's fertiliser spinning. I actually think I need to change the depth of the tines, because I think when I last used it on, what's it called, some spring drilling, we eased it off, and to me that looks like it's still up a little bit, so I need to lower them down, which is a bit of a challenge. So after battling with the headlands, made it into the field now, and it's not much better, so slowing us down a little bit. Thought we might have been able to slip on over this, but it appears not, so we're dragging a hell of a lot of soil with us. I have been having it eased up actually, but it's still jamming at the back, but we'll probably just keep going as we are. There's not really a lot we can do about it. Obviously the ground needs cultivating, so just keep pulling through. Okay, so we are actually getting on a bit better now. We've literally just got, I don't know, half an acre of short runs left, so we are getting through it now. By coffee break I reckon I should be finished, which should work perfectly with the other lads finishing what they're doing. It doesn't look as bad when you come back round past what you've just done. Obviously it looks a bit rough when it's going through the cultivator, but have just eased it up a bit, so there's a couple less tines in the ground. It's just sort of helping the soil to flow through. I'm sure the next field will probably be the same. A bit string down there, don't really feel like running that over and wrapping it around the cultivator. So as you can see here where I've just stopped, this is sort of what we're dragging through. It's these sort of grass roots and just trash like that really. We always sort of have this problem in the grass fields. There's not a lot you can do about it. Don't want that wrapping around the crumbler. As you can see, we've got a cracking view today. Okay, so it's been a little while since I've recorded. It's now 12 o'clock. Basically, went back to the yard, dropped the cultivator off, had a coffee, and we're now here and we're on ripping. We got Spangles over here, who is on the rotor spike. We'll let you catch up with him in a minute. And Dad's here fertiliser spinning. Probably got a little bit left in this field to do, and then he's into the bigger one. So yeah, it's ripping up nice. Obviously it's dried off where I cultivated it earlier, but surprising how much moisture is still in the ground. It's a nice job. The cultivating looks better than what it did earlier. Just stopped here with the rotor spike man. We'll go say hello to him, like meet the team and all that. How's it going, rotor spike man? Right, everyone. This is Spangles. This is his Instagram popping up here. Give him a little follow. But how's his line doing?
Yeah, a bit curvy, wordy.
But anyway, I've ripped my headlands now, and it's breaking up pretty well, so job's a good one. We've told him to go up a gear, well, up a splitter, so it's going a bit faster. But yeah, it's going pretty well so far. Yeah, we'll get into the next store and crack on with that.
Second night I've dreamt about you, babe. I don't know how I should tell you, babe, that lately I get lost thinking about you. I admit that I can't be without you. The air that I breathe doesn't mean nothing if you're not here, giving me something I can hold on to. Baby, please don't leave. Give me life, I need you. Hold me close, I want to. Shut all the world out, just you and me. I've been losing my head. Used to be alone, but now instead I need you by my side. Can't go without one single night dreaming about you. Air that I breathe doesn't mean nothing if you're not here, giving me something I can hold on to. Baby, please don't leave. Give me life, I need you. Hold me close, I want to. Shut all the world out, just you and me.
Struggling to get some different angles. Obviously it's a bit different to doing the cow, where you've got every angle you can get. Obviously I'm only ripping, so I can't really get out and do much, otherwise the trail won't be moving. But when we were here the other day it was pretty cloudy, but it was a pretty good view here today. Obviously the sun's out, plenty of rolling hills around, so once you come up over the bit there, you get a proper good old view. We have done 4.1 acres now. Probably like halfway through it, but I've done the best of the lands. But Janglis isn't in here yet. Oh no, yeah, he's not in it yet. But the bed former's just turned up, so he's got that field down there to chomp through. They're going to bed this one up tomorrow because they need to kick around what way we're going to do it, as it rolls in pretty much every direction. So might be a double planted field, planted each way, but we'll have to see about that. So just tidied up my short rounds, and now I'm just quickly ripping 2 widths at the end of my runs. On a headland where you put down is further in than when you've just come out of, just because of like how it's set backwards sort of thing. So I'm just tidying that up so that when the rotor spike comes over it, it's all been ripped up and there's no hard patches there. So rotor spike's chugging along. He's probably done, and probably almost halfway. We're not ripping all of the headlands because of how soft it is. Come on, girl. Gee up. Yeah, Ben and Dad are both spraying. Obviously more of their blight sprays are becoming a weekly thing now. And decent runs, janglers, decent runs. And there we have it, that's going to be it for today's video. If you've enjoyed, then don't forget to hit subscribe. Look at that, mate, he's purring away. And we'll see you in the next video.